Hello, welcome to our midweek check-in. Today we are reading Mark chapter 6. So pause this video and read Mark chapter 6 with your friends and families. Mark chapter 6 has a wonderful account of miracle. Here, Jesus multiplies 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish to feed a multitude of the crowd. And this is one of the crazy miracle accounts of Jesus Christ. Can you just visualize this? You got one loaf and pass it down to your friend. And you look back and there's another. You grab a fish and hand it down, and you look at the basket and there's another fish. You got 2 loaves of bread and pass them down, and you look back, 2 fresh loaves are sitting there. You keep on passing, and a few hours later, 5,000 men and probably over 10,000 people, including women and children, they were sitting down, rubbing their tummy, saying, "I'm so full. Man, the bread fish were so good." Jesus worked on less than a person's lunch and multiplied to feed tens of thousands of people. This is just incredible. So we learn one simple and profound truth here. Jesus multiplies. Jesus multiplies. He multiplies what his disciples have. So who is disciple? Those who learn from Jesus and follow his teachings are his disciples. So you learn from Jesus and follow his teachings, then you are his disciple. If you are his disciple and you do his work, and Jesus will multiply. Why did Jesus multiply the bread and fish here? He multiplied so he could feed the people. Jesus saw the need of people. All of us have someone who are hurting and needy, someone who are in need. So look around. You will always find someone right around you who may need your help. But to do that, you have to pause and look around. If I just zone myself in and focus on my life and my life alone, I won't be able to recognize the need of people around me. We have to take time to pause and think about others. Once you know who's around you and what they need, then you need to do something about it. Jesus called his disciples into action. Jesus saw when people were hungry. He told his disciples to give something to eat. Out of compassion, he told them to do something. He knows they don't have much, but he doesn't care. He still wants them to do something and give something to people. Very common mistake that we all make is to focus on what we don't have and just to give up. I don't have money. I don't have time. I can't serve. Some of you may say that. And some people might say that I don't even have a biblical knowledge to bring people to Christ. Nobody cares about your Bible knowledge. Knowledge is secondary to love. Knowledge may impress people, but love will draw people in. Some of us may say that I just don't have money. It's okay if you don't have money. You can still give your time, your smile, your hands. Give whatever you have. Look at what you have. Pay attention to what God has already placed in your life. Focus on your strength, your resource, knowledge, and experience. We all have a lot to share. God has given us unique gift, talent, and experience to serve. So what can you share with others? Who are you going to give it to? Remember, Jesus is with you and he multiplies. Jesus multiplies, he increases. All these disciples had was 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, and they passed them all out to hungry people. When they started giving away what they had, Jesus began to multiply the bread and fish. It became a love fest or love feast to everyone. When we serve with what we have, Jesus will multiply what we have to bless many others. So Jesus Christ is waiting for us to give what we have to serve others. Who do you have around you? There may be someone who needs your time, your attention, your ear, your advice. Don't hold back. Share what you have. Share the love of Christ. Our small youth group many years ago raised over $5,000 for Ethiopian mission. Money came from all around. It multiplied in a month from few hundreds to over $5,000. With that money, we sponsored 100 Bible, 50 water bottles, the sound system, guitar, amps, so much. As we serve, Jesus will multiply our giving. Jesus wants to feed people. He wants to feed people around us. So look around and you will find someone who's needy. Maybe more time, money, sometimes babysitting, ride, cleanup, listening ears. So look inside. You have what it takes. Do what you can to serve others. And once we do what we can, the Lord will do the impossible. He will multiply and He will lead us to bless others. Have a blessed day.